Anyway, the eve of Viaduct. This is January 11. It's about 2:13 p.m. It's dry. In fact, it's pleasantly sunny in Seattle, which is good. Although it's 50 degrees, I'm still wearing my hoodie, and also, nice Jeep, nice move Jeep. It's my fault. I was on this side here, jabbering and not paying attention. But anyway, Safeco Field is on the right side here where the Mariners play. And then that's CenturyLink Field where the Seahawks play, and also the Sounders, or football, or what we call soccer. Football, other parts of the world it's called. That's where they play. So the Seattle Tunnel is on my left here, as you can see. And we're scheduled to do a walkthrough that has been organized by some of the planners of the city to show everybody next weekend what this tunnel is going to look like. But this is the viaduct here, so they're going to take all this out, the viaduct, which we're going to miss, and Carmageddon's going to follow soon after, I'm sure. So in about 3.5 weeks to 4 weeks, people that work and live in Seattle are going to have to find alternate ways of commuting through downtown, because all this is going to be gone. You can probably see from your vantage point, the lower part of the viaduct is full of traffic as well. People are probably trying to make the trek one last time before it closes at 10 p.m. tonight. So the skyline of Seattle is going to be gone if you're going to be driving through downtown. You won't be able to see this anymore because you'll be traveling through the tunnel. If you're going to be going to, let's say, Ballard, which is north of Seattle. So I thought I'd make a final drive here. I needed to get some gas anyway, so I thought I'd make a final drive to go through it here. But anyway, this viaduct was constructed back in 1949 based on my readings. It opened up in 1953 at the cost of about $80 million. In 2016 dollars, it's about $130 million. But the tunnel that they're building, just the cost overruns is in excess of $223 million, what I read. Big Bertha, which is the big DBM or tunnel boring machine, got stuck, and the Seattle Tunnel Partners, the engineering firm or the construction firm that headed the construction, was responsible for getting it going again, and it was delayed. I mean, again, this is our version of the Big Dig in Seattle, but the viaduct itself is 2.2 miles, and it ends at the end of this tunnel, which is the Battery Street Tunnel. So we're gonna miss all this, unfortunately, and I'm in the tunnel now. This tunnel has been famous or infamous for a lot of crashes. Many times it's flooded, and many times it's smooth sailing like we're doing now, although there's a lot of volume right now. So we'll see what the result will be. We used to drive through this almost every day when I was working in downtown Seattle, when we were carpooling, and we would make the exit on one of these streets on the right out here, which I'm going to try and do. It's going to be tough, but there's a lot of construction going on here. This is Harrison Street. I'm going to make a right turn on Harrison Street here. It's typically where we exit off of to head to downtown Seattle. So I'm pointing east now, and behind me is the body of water that you saw earlier. It's called the Puget Sound, that surrounds downtown Seattle. And beyond that pond, as they say, is the Olympics. And where Grace Harbor County is, the westernmost part of Washington State, where it gets really, really rainy. Where Mason County is, and it's a beautiful part of the state as well. But we'll see on the way back. I'm going to try and get some errands done here. On the way back, let's show you the vantage point heading south on the viaduct. Cheers, everybody.